Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all some messy people. That's right. Messy people. I ain't never heard of anybody. Give y'all a chance to get in. Maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. Kind of early in the morning. 7:18. Maybe on your phones. It may not be. But there's some stuff going on. Who's that? Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. I know you all heard over the weekend what happened. I know you heard it. Oh, you heard it. Disrespectful people. People that don't know, have any respect for the elder. Come on in. Hey, it's been a long time since I've been on. Don't leave. Come on in. Come on in. We need to build this channel. It's a good channel. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to deal with some of the things that I heard over the weekend. I heard a lot of content providers abusing the elder. Yes, abusing the elder. Starting out with Lele. She abused the elder people. At the nursing home where she worked, or wherever she worked, she was so busy trying to get her content out that she didn't pay any attention to the client, to her patients. They called the police on her. They did. They called the police on her, saying that she wasn't providing them with the services that they need. Yeah, that's what they were saying. She wasn't providing them with the services that they were entitled to. And there's something. She on the job. She get paid 6 figures in that, and she can't take care of these people. That's terrible. Terrible. She can't take care of these people. Yeah. I don't know. People that seem to overlook the elder. They overlook him only until they can get something out of him, a money or a vote. Yeah. They always want to overlook him. Yeah. That's why I subscribe to AARP. AARP. That is a organization that helps the elder, provide for the elder, speak on behalf of the elders. AARP. You can start getting it at 50. You become a part of that organization. But however, my daughter is 27, and she says she's a member of it. I don't know too much about that, but it's possible that she can be a member of it. People just disrespect the elder. Yeah, disrespect them. I heard earlier during this week, Big and Benny, Coco, Gator was disrespecting the elder, disrespecting this lady, Miss Carver. I don't know the lady. I just heard somebody talking about it. Then I went to her page, into his page, and he was just talking about her. Oh man, he was just talking about how her husband is in diapers and house smell like shit and piss, and all they do is eating shit. Oh man, he paraded that lady. I didn't know a young man had that kind of bad mouth. Oh, he talked about her house. He talked about her character, all the name. That's terrible. I didn't think that he would do that, but that's a sign of what people are. He's been to penitentiary, and that shouldn't be an issue. However, but people do that. People who've been to the penitentiary, they don't have no time for no old people. They have their own life they're trying to live. That's what they say. But hey, half of them can't get what she done gotten. I think this lady 60 some years old. Yeah. What you all want to chime in on that? On how old she is and stuff? I'm sitting here talking and nobody's responding. What's going on? What is going on? Hey, I got 5 people in the house and nobody want to say nothing. What the hell going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm Joe Blow. Oh, the Leslie Harris. Hey, Leslie. That's true. Come on, Leslie. You know it's true. People they tend to disrespect the elder. After a certain age, they figure that, hey, we they ain't no more good. But you can get a lot of information from the elder people. A lot of information, a lot of true discernment and wisdom come from the elderly people. I wish my mother was still alive. Wish she was still alive. Man, there've been a lot of situations where I could have called on her and would be able to get some good, solid information about how to do certain things. Yeah. These people have lived through stuff. They've lived through all this, just about a whole lifetime. Whole lifetime. Yeah. You too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Leslie, I understand that, what's his name? Gator or whatever. Yeah, berated Miss Carver. Talked about her. I mean, I don't know what she did to him to have her to do that, but that's terrible for him to do that. Also, somebody else was picking on that old lady. I'm picking on what to say. Well, somebody done try to put a hit out on the woman. They done put a hit out on this old lady. What the hell going on? This old lady, she a threat? National security, something? National security, they're talking about putting a hit on this woman. You better watch out. What is she saying that makes everybody want to hurt her? Why are they trying to hurt this old lady? That mom is 60 some years old. But how can she do that to hurt somebody? Yeah, she's expressing her opinion about certain things. I didn't think I didn't think words hurt people that much. Hey, but maybe what she's saying is true. You know, you're only affected by it if the truth. Yeah, if it's the truth. She said that Coco was begging for people for money. He had cut down on his donation that he got, and and that he had went and bought a dog and stuff, and the dog was now that his supporters got to take care of the dog. Oh man, that's terrible. That is so terrible. Now they taking care of him. Now they got to take care of the dog. That is so terrible. Hey, I don't know. I think it's terrible. She said he ain't got a job. Now, she did get on him. She called him a convict. She did call him a convict. That might have been a little harsh. But hey, he talking about the woman's house and how she live and where she live at and stuff. And this, you heard these old people feeling they can have a heart attack. You can have a heart attack. You've been hurting these old people feeling. He is what, Leslie? He begging for money. Yeah, he begs for money. In fact, that's most of his content. In most of his content, it's telling his supporters that he ain't got nothing and they need to make a donation. But during that full time, he's telling them how good a time he's having. Oh man, I went out in Mexico. I went to the casino and spent up this and spent up that. These people can't afford for you to do that, and you keep on getting that damn money. But everybody don't see it that way. You think that they supposed to support him? These people are living off what they're getting paid, their paychecks or their pensions or their whatever their income is, and he lives like a king. Yeah, this man said he paid $10,000 for a dog. Now, that's fine, but do you have that kind of money to spend on a dog? Or are you spending the money that belongs to somebody else, that you're getting from somebody else? Hey, how you doing, Shirley? This is Messer Marvin. I'm just bringing them to the forefront some of these things that's going on with Coco and how they've attacked this old lady, Miss Carver. That's all. And welcome, Shirley. How they attacked this old lady. And one lady's talking about killing her. This old lady. Man, what is going on? YouTube streets were that bad. That sounds like Chicago, Detroit. Man, that's a mess. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I see that too. Hey, seems like every time you look up, somebody talking about hurting somebody. They went from talking about Treese, talking about this old lady. Even Roz talking about this old lady. Roz is the one who put the hit out on the old lady. Roz. Hey, Roz. They call her something else, Anna Cantaloupe, Sister Cantaloupe. I don't know about all that, but all I know is that from my understanding, they said that Roz put a hit out on the lady. From my understanding, I don't know. I'm simply going by what I was told. I don't know. I heard it on the YouTube street. Yeah. Y'all probably know more about it than I do. Yeah. Yeah. Come on in. Come on. Click the like button, people. Yeah, there's some other stuff going on. What else is going on? What else going on? going on. Let me tell you, I was uh, I was concerned about how some of these people talk around our kids. Now, I ain't no saint, but I do know one thing. You have to temper what you say around kids and stuff. But this one dude named One Man Band, he got a dirty mouth. Oh, Lord. He got a dirty mouth. He definitely disrespecting women, talk about them, talk all under the clothes. This man is some boy. I can't watch the channel. I can't watch the channel because he constantly talking about women in a disrespectful way. Call them bitches. Now, I know people getting upset and stuff, but that's a regular thing for him. It's a regular thing calling them bitches. Hey, you get into a heated argument, somebody say, "Oh, you bitch," whatever. But this man, this is a part of his language. His language set. That bitch did that bitch that. Seems like he constantly use that term. You know, I, hey, we all say things that we don't know in a negative way. We can call people certain names and stuff, but this man, this is his regular dialogue. Yeah, I tend to stray away from places like that because it doesn't serve any purpose. Then he get confused as to what he's trying to say and what I'm saying and oh Lord, he gets confused. There's no real content there. And like Benny or Coco, he doesn't have anything. He started to do the cooking, but he can't cook. He can't cook. Then he turn around and say his woman can't cook. Lele can't cook. Lele can't cook. No, she probably can cook. You stop beating her up. She may get in the kitchen and cook something. But that ain't what this. I heard that he was jealous of her, jealous of her getting some content. He don't want her to get content. He want to continue to get the content and downplay her. And that's what I heard. I ain't too much on what people are saying and stuff, but that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That he don't want her to be, develop her page and stuff. That's not what he really wants. Then I heard some stuff about him having people to the house while she at work. Now, and females at that. Now, you can't really get into whether or not he's bringing other females into the house or not. But that is a concern for most people. Their mate, while they're at work, their mate is at home with other females at the house and stuff. And that is a real concern. I don't know if that's the case, but that could be why she be upset half the time. She could be upset. Hey, I don't like to rant and put people out there, but I did hear that. He had people at the house most of the time when she's at work. Now, that ain't good. And then he's at the house playing the video game. Yeah, hey, he's playing the video game right on. But most guys, they trying to find a job. It's always good to supplement your income, man. Find your job. Get you leave the house, go get some content. If you're gonna do that, then leave the house, go get some content, real content. Go down the street and watch somebody do some stuff, do a little work and stuff, then bring it back and put it online. You got to develop some content, man. Yeah, but he ain't really interested in no content. He want to get there big and have these people give him stuff and stuff. He's starting to get pretty upset because I think some of the people have cut back on their donation to him. I think really they have. I don't know how true it is, but I had heard that they had cut back on his donations, what they was giving him. Because some people he's got a real dirty mouth, so sometimes people don't want no respect for the elder. But I pray that they live to get old one day. You're right. You're right. I hope that these people who are disrespecting the elders live to get to the elders' age. Because these people, they've lived their life. They've got there. They've overcame certain ailments and yeah. So this is what people should be looking out for. How can I live to get that age? How can I live so long? What can I do? What should I do? Yeah, you know how that is. Yeah. What else is going on YouTube? Yeah, I'm trying to. And, I heard that Sharita had a page, but I hadn't been able to find it. Sharita, yeah, she said she had a page. She put up a page and stuff, and they had she had been making videos, talking, about some of the things that she know about Latrice and Latrice's son and everything. So, I don't know too much about that, but I do know one thing. Latrice's son has his own apartment. He's gonna have I ain't gonna say he's gonna have a hard life, but it's gonna be an interesting life without his mother. Without his mother in his life. It's gonna be a very interesting life without his mother in his life. Family support is everything. Everything, family support. Yeah, they finally got that boy upset with his mama and got him out the house with his mama and stuff. So now she's pretty peed off because of some of the stuff he's saying. I don't know how true it is. But, what about back then when it was happening? Speak up. Back then when it was happening. Speak up. That's some traumatic stuff. You carry that long. Yeah, that's some traumatic stuff. I worked as a work with kids and their feelings and, how they carry stuff. That's some angry stuff. Yeah. You got to work that stuff out. You don't just one day, hey, I'm cured. No, you ain't cured. It's a lot of stuff you need to talk about. Talk about when and why. Why do you do it to me? Yeah. You need to ask the question, who did something to you? Why did they do it to you? Yeah. We've all had some events in our lives that we would, so I ask the question, why? Why me? If you haven't had that in your life, then it's going to come. You're going to ask, why me? Why did I have to go through that? I had some medical issues that I asked, why me? Why did I have to have these medical issues? But God reaches out. He reaches out and he puts you through certain things that you can't handle. You just have to be there. Be there with him. Continue to put your trust in His hand. Yep. I don't want to talk religion here, but you know, you have to put put whatever you're going through, put in God's hand. Uh, he's the healer. He's the supporter. He's the counselor. He's all these people for us. We just need to know how to do it, how to contact Him, how to, you know, use Him. How to use Him. Prayer. Yeah, prayer. Put your life in His hand. Yeah, life in His hand. Hey, we can't fight none of these people, all these illness. Why you think some of us survived COVID-19? Because God, COVID-19, that was a monster. Yeah, a lot of people had that and died from it. God bless their soul. They died from it. I had friends that died from that. At COVID. Yeah. Healthy friends. People who was healthy, who we didn't think had any weakness. I didn't think so. But then when COVID hit them, it riddled their bodies. It riddled their bodies. Some people got it twice. Yeah. We can't dwell on that, but we have to think about all the people who have died from it, who did die from it. As I understand from New York, they were just throwing people's bodies in a hole. They had them in freezers and semi trucks and stuff. Man, they spent more money on COVID-19 than they could have built a school and fed all the homeless people. They could have did that, man. But hey, Lord, my Lord, whew. Can't fight that. Can't fight that. You have to keep your mind. And he was saying, you got people out here talking about these old people and mistreating them and stuff, putting them down. People who have lived through that, who have fought, who brought us through years of positive interaction, who raised children, children who have become members of our society, positive members of our society. And you gonna disrespect the kid's mother and father. At that, shoot, that's terrible. Okay, Shirley, so you had friends that died from at COVID-19. You right? Me too. I had friends die from that COVID-19. That's the worst thing that we could have went through. Worst thing we could have went through. Thing about that is we don't know. We don't be knowing who have it. We just have to trust. And I still wear my mask. They say you don't have to wear them, but I be wanting to wear my mask. I want to give it a good 6 to 8 more months to get for COVID to get past. I still wear my mask. They say, man, you know what you? Hey, look, I ain't taking no chances. I'm not taking any chances because you don't know who has it. Just recently, they said that some of the public officials. This was like within the last couple of weeks. Oh, I know what it was. It was the doctor, who was providing all the information. He just recently got it. I can't think of Fauci, Dr. Fauci. He just recently got it about a month ago. After they said that the COVID had slowed down and they weren't having so many cases in the hospital. Dr. Fauci got COVID-19. So no matter how much you put that mask on and stuff, I guess you can eventually get around to getting it. Dr. Fauci. Oh man. Yep. Yep. Y'all hit the like button. Come on, hit the like button now. You still wear your mask too, huh, Shirley? Hey, I wear my mask. I ain't taking no chances. It's just you got to take care of yourself. You don't know who done blowing their breath in your face, where they come from, where they been. They might have been on the farm and they had COVID all the time. Some people don't get sick with it. They just carry it. The carriers of the disease, or don't get sick from it. Some people don't get earthly, down and sick with the breathing problems and everything. Some people don't do that. So, but there may be someone who has a weakness somewhere, and guess what? That's the one that died from it. That's the one that died from it. And you have to be careful. We still have to be careful. I ain't taking no chances. And when people saying that the Chinese brought that over here, I don't know who brought it over here. I don't know who brought it over here. Chinese, the Mexicans, or whoever brought it over here. That's terrible. However got over here. However got over here. We just need to keep ourselves on guard that we don't get it. Because we can easily get it. Hey, you think you got it going on, and somebody, you go around somebody that's in your family who had been, not caring for themselves, and you can easily get it. Hey, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Sure, when COVID-19 is a killer. Had them, evacuators machine, what they call them something else. Yeah, the machine help you breathe. Yeah, that's terrible. But anyway, our elderly, take care of them. Take care of our elderly. Hit the like button. I got 2 people watching. You. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah. What the heck is going on with this thing? Hit the like button. Hey. Hit the like button. We gon' tell it on the mountain. Tell it on the mountain. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I say that about the elderly people, because I'm an elder myself, see, and I'm not having that kind of problem with people. It can be a problem. We have to be cautious about who we around as the other person. We see all the time in New York, some older woman on the street, and some people walk up to her and attack her. That's terrible. Yeah. You have to care for the old elderly people, shit. I'm 60, 60-some years old myself. So yeah, you have to watch out. I don't know what these people expect. They just don't know. Don't be hating on the other people. Be trying to be like them. Might learn something. Be like it. Be served. You learn something. Yeah. You'll be surprised what you can learn. Hey. Be surprised. Ooh. I listened to what's her name? Her name is T. Some with the T. I don't know these people. Hot tea or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Tea time with Christian? Oh, that ain't too much. Tea time. These people, they be trying to look for content in the wrong places. In the wrong places. Miss Allen, you retired? Or you're working later? She may have gone already. Can the two people in the chat identify themselves, please? You identify yourself. That's hey, it's me. You know, if you feel like it. If you feel like it, then let me know who you are. You know, they be talking about these people in the bushes. Y'all ain't in the bushes. I mean, you know, in the bushes or top of the tree or Miss Miss Smithy. I'm gonna give respect to her. Let's give respect. You know what to get there. Be right. Respect. Just saying. That carburetor. Okay. What is carburetor jumping to the on the bandwagon? So, okay. What you saying? She jumped on the bandwagon talking about somebody else, somebody's mess. Well, you know, you're right. You have to give respect when you get it. That is so true. B. Mm-hmm. You know, you have to give it. You have to get respect. Give it. But you know, sometimes these older people they be such senile and stuff, and they don't quite know, can't understand what they're doing. They don't understand what they're doing when people and they jump out there, start talking about people and stuff. You know, they think that they've earned that privilege to say certain things. They do. They really do. Sometimes they go too far. I would attest to that. Sometimes they go too far. Get on somebody's bandwagon and start talking about somebody, and they think you know they took up the fight. Somebody else. How they gonna take up somebody else's fight? Yeah, taking somebody's fight. You know, some people they make themselves unhappy. If somebody say something about them negative, they feel there's a need to come forward and uh, you know and support. Say that you're wrong. That ain't me. They need to come forward and say that is wrong. I didn't do that. That ain't me. You don't have to do that. If you know somebody's making a false claim towards you, you don't have to come forward and justify what you done. You don't have to do that. Hey, people do that all the time. People often say, "Hey, this is something negative about you did this or you did that," and then you come forward and get all bothered by them what they say. Who gives a fuck what they say? People say all kinds of shit all the time. They do it all the time. Say negative stuff just to get a reaction. You have to understand what just to get a reaction, people say stuff. That's all they do. They're only saying it just to see what you're gonna do. How you gonna do it? That's why they call these reaction channels. Yeah. Reaction channels and stuff. Yeah, but people often say things. This is a social neighborhood. Social neighborhood. It's almost like living in your neighborhood. Yeah, like you walk around through your neighborhood and you see the neighbors over there and they got the titty all out and everything, and oh, Miss Parker, you shouldn't do that, Miss Parker. Oh, hey. Or they go and tell their friend, Miss Parker was out there. That's with them young boys the other day. Stuff like that. This is like a neighborhood. Yeah. Like a neighborhood. People are trying to find something to talk about. Yeah. Talk about it. They constantly trying to talk about something to talk about. Yep. Trying to find it. It's out there. Look for it. Trying to find it. It's out there. Yeah. Boy. Trying to find it. Well, I want to say thank you for listening, participating, and to hopefully you'll come back. Today is Wednesday morning. We'll try again the next Wednesday morning. Try it again, and we'll talk more about some different issues. By then, I would have gotten more issues and stuff. We can talk about some stuff. Thank you, Ms. B. Thank you, Shirley and Leslie Harris. Thank you. Thank you all for coming by and sharing some time with Messer Marvin. Messer didn't want to get too messy because he could, we'll want to get some good content, some things we need to talk about. So Messer just wanted to test the waters, and hopefully when you come in, you bring some stuff that we can talk about. I don't know it all. I'm trying to find it. So thank you, ladies, and I'll see you on the next broadcast. Thank you.